Hi, everybody. Okay, we got something in the background now. It's unwanted, but that's life. Um, so yesterday I did a vlog and showed you guys my full wallpaper treatment. Actually, it was 2 days ago. I'm sorry. I think it was Tuesday night, possibly, because it's Thursday. Um, so I hung this up with hot glue very carefully. Didn't use a lot. I didn't need to glue the whole sheet. I just kind of did the edgings, but just made sure they were super tight, at least tight enough to the eye. I shouldn't say super tight. But so the next step was to take my favorite brown paint again, do brown paint because it is the shit. Just kidding. It's chocolate brown craft paint. You can find just about anywhere. Like most of the colors are similar, even if the store brand name is different. They're usually the same formula. Some of them are not as water resistant as I thought because I use these acrylic paints for some exterior things, and you have to really seal it good. That's the key, like because this, I would say it's more for indoor projects, and they do sell craft paints for outdoor projects. And another hack I've done, because the craft paints are small and sometimes you need a lot of paint for cover an area. I like Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch because it has the feel of regular Rust-Oleum, but it's not as smelly. It has a really nice like satin finish with that paint. I've used it for many things for many years. It's never steered me wrong, especially for furniture durability. You want to use Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch. If you use regular Rust-Oleum, make sure you wear gloves and you're in a ventilated area because it's very perfumey. It's enamel based. It's basically spray paint. It's basically what it is, but it's in the soluble form. But I'm just gonna get this top part because you notice like I did the bottom, and now I know that the more you do of this, the more you kind of need to make it even, but not too even. There's an art to imperfection, sure. See that? I'm kind of just going along the seam. You can kind of, I'll point the camera up a little, I'll angle it up a little more. There we go. See, I'm standing on a chair. I don't always recommend standing on a chair. I recommend a ladder, but this chair is very sturdy. I don't plan on standing up here all day either. I do recommend ladders for projects like this, but like I said, I'm working with what I have. Just do it very carefully. Don't injure yourself doing this. I don't encourage injuries. But yeah, like this is another thing. Like the paint will be a little wet, and sometimes when it dries for maybe 1 to 2 minutes, you can kind of work with it a little more. So let it kind of do its thing for 1 to 2 minutes, and then I can go over that paint that is nearly dry and kind of blend it with my finger. My finger is a great paintbrush. It's like the best paintbrush sometimes, because I was able to take that very solid line, and make that watermark that I wanted, make that fade mark that you would see in old wallpapers. But really, like, it's very interpretive. Like, stains are interpretive. How could you really mess up a stain, But see, it's been about a minute, maybe 45 seconds. But see, it kind of like dries off a little bit. And then you can take your finger, and I'm telling you, it's the easiest tool to use. You can blend. Yeah, it doesn't have to be straight with the seams. You can do some sporadic spots. And like take your finger and kind of go circular. You can go vertical, you can go horizontal with it. And like I said, use your finger. Use your finger for creating masterpieces. I've done it. So, not just for kids, not just child's play. Right. But, I'm not going to do too much more because I need my editing options. I'm doing everything live. I'm doing live theater with the music, with the art. No, I missed my editing options. But I will be back into get into this, get into the technical stuff of this movie. This is all the practical stuff, but this is a lot of work. I think if I had my phone in my face right now, I might not be as productive. I might not be as passionate about what I'm doing. Walking what I'm doing. I'm just saying, like yesterday or Thursday rather, there I go again. When I did this wallpaper, I could barely see it on the camera, and now that I added, because I watch the playbacks every time I'm done. I do, I'm not ashamed to say that, but what a difference that made. Just a little bit of paint, really, really emphasized on the vision that I was trying to make. The ripped wallpaper, the water stained, watermark, sun faded, shit faded, whatever wallpaper. I was able to merge the two together because I used this navy blue one and I used this cream colored Victorian wallpaper, kind of provincial. I don't know, maybe it has like a French provincial feel, which I love. I always loved that. I always thought that was kind of scary. You could always make French provincial scary. The toile fabric with all the farming shit going on, and I love that. Who doesn't? That's another thing I can do. You can make it look like a picture was in a play. You know what I mean? That would be pretty cool if you took it. You get ideas up the butt. Kind of shadow the picture. Why not? And then what I would do is again, just I'm not going completely for perfection, but you do see this. You see a lot, in houses. I'm trying to create what I kind of actually see. What is actually scary to the eye. And see, that's pretty neat because it's if I hung this straight, you could kind of see a little bit of separation there. But it really don't matter. If I did that, it kind of gives it more depth. Anything can be outlined. There's this little die cut back that's kind of just floating there aimlessly. I said I love the finger because you can even make there's fingerprints on the wall. Why not make a fingerprint on it, It's pretty scary. I could even make a handprint like that. Maybe I will. I'll do some semi-fingerprints just because I'm trying to be entertaining. Why not? How often do you get to make it look like you got shit on your hands? Right? How often? Never. It's not shit. Yeah, here we go. I got shit hands. What should I do? Should I bitch slap this wall, everybody? Okay. Pretty cool, huh? Maybe do more. Because you could even rock your hand a little bit, and then you'll get a little more. I could do this. Like, oh no, it's kind of like could have been somebody letting go of somebody else. That's what I think of when I slide my hand in paint. Like it's like slipping away. No, you're slipping away from me. But yeah, I think personally, I think that really added a lot. Made it less Victorian. I played down the Victorian a little and made it a little scary. They all go together. How you doing? But yeah, this handprint that was a good idea. It's very therapeutic. But hopefully I don't end the stream with this hand. I gotta end it with my left hand this time. Maybe going on the navy part on the that's off camera. I will fix that. That'll be bad. Yeah, maybe do it on the navy part. Like, how about this? How about I merge them together? And do that. Oh no, are you letting go of me? Maybe they were climbing up the wall. Like art lines, certain lines of art, certain colors, tell a story, you know. On that note, I will be doing more reveals, but I have to end the stream, like I said, not with my right hand, but my left. So I hope you enjoyed what I was doing. I hope it inspires you to be creative as well. And these live streams really help me to see my projects through, and I appreciate the support I get. So I thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Take care, friends.